Hey everybody, Karen Roby here, talking with Jason Cipriani of ZDNet about Galaxy Buds. So Jason, you did a review here for us at ZDNet on the Galaxy Buds. Just tell us what you liked about them and what you didn't.
Yeah, so the Galaxy Buds are Samsung's really first attempt at kind of recreating what the AirPods do on Apple's iOS ecosystem. So they're wireless earbuds, completely wireless. There's two buds that go, in each ear, and they work independently of one another. So unlike some other completely wireless earbuds where you have to have always a right one in or a left one that is the main earbud, these work independently. You can use the left one or the right one, however you want to do it. And they kind of add a little bit, like I said, of that magic that Apple had with the AirPods, in that they have quick pairing where you take the little charging case that they come in and you open it up when it's placed next to a Galaxy device. And a few seconds later, a prompt shows up on the phone. You tap connect, you wait a couple more seconds, and everything's paired automatically. There's no digging through the settings menu or going through the Bluetooth settings and trying to find a device and pair and worry about codes and all of that. They really have streamlined the process of using wireless earbuds as a whole.
What about, what did you think in terms of comfort and price point, that kind of thing?
Yeah, so one thing that I liked about the Galaxy Buds is they actually come with three different size wingtips. The medium size is already installed on the Galaxy Buds by default, and those actually happen to fit my ears just fine. I've worn them. I wore them on the plane coming back from San Francisco when I attended the Unpacked event where Samsung first announced these. And I was able to wear them for about 4 hours with no issues, no discomfort. Usually, first time you wear a new set of earbuds, there's a little bit of adjustment and discomfort, but I didn't have any of that with the Galaxy Buds. And as a benefit, if your ears are a little bit smaller, a little bit bigger, you can adjust the wingtips out and get the perfect fit for you. So I didn't have any issues with comfort. And as far as battery life goes, they're supposed to have up to 6 hours of battery life. I have yet to reach that 6 hour mark in continuous wearing, just because of my work habit, travel, and whatnot. But I have, like I just said, reached over 4 hours without any issues. And if you do happen to run them down, the charging case or the case they come in actually charges them as well. So you pop them in for 15 minutes and you get another hour or two of battery life out of it.
All right, and of course, Apple's AirPods have been out now for quite some time on the market. So how do you think that these fare in comparison to the AirPods?
You kind of have to view it in silos. Whereas AirPods are meant for Apple users, Galaxy Buds are definitely meant for Galaxy users and to some extent Android users as a whole. And in a lot of ways, they parody the feature set. So like with the quick pairing I just mentioned where you open the case, Apple's AirPods do that as well. One thing that I really enjoyed with the Galaxy Buds, which is something I've always enjoyed using with AirPods, is if you remove an AirPod while you're listening to music or a podcast or whatever it is, it automatically pauses for you. So you don't have to worry about leaving an AirPod sitting on your desk while it continues to stream music when you get distracted, with something else. Where the Galaxy Buds do the same thing. You take both Galaxy Buds out, whatever's playing on your device pauses automatically. One area it's missing in, and it's a tiny critique, is when you put them back in, it doesn't auto unpause. So it doesn't auto restart like the AirPods do. The range on them has been phenomenal, just like it is with AirPods as well. I'm actually able to walk around my entire house without the Galaxy Buds cutting out at all, which is something I haven't been able to do with other wireless earbuds outside of the AirPods.
All right, Jason, and before we let you go, let's talk a little bit about price for the Galaxy Buds and in comparison to the Apple AirPods.
Yeah, so AirPods have been out for a while, and they have yet, of course, in typical Apple fashion, to see a price decrease. They're still $169, whereas the Galaxy Buds launched at $129. And on March 8th, the day they launched, AT&T had them discounted at 25% as a promotion. So right out of the bat, you could get them for under $100. And keep in mind that at $130, you're getting earbuds that don't just work with Android; they also work with Apple's iOS, iPhone, iPad, whatever it is. So if you're not sold on the look of AirPods, or you don't want to spend that money on AirPods, the Galaxy Buds at the $129 price point, even less if you find it on sale, is a really good value, and you get a good experience out of it.
All right, nice to have another option there on the market for consumers. Jason's full review of the Galaxy Buds is live right now on ZDNet. Check it out.